Today's story is a powerful journey of friendship tested by envy, a shattered masterpiece, and a heartfelt revelation that will change everything. In the vibrant village of Verdana, two best friends, Lila and Mara, shared a bond built on mutual admiration for each other's talents. Lila, a gifted potter, was adored by the villagers for her exquisite creations, while Mara, a skilled weaver, made fabrics that were rich in color and design. Though they both had remarkable skills, Lila's pottery always seemed to steal the spotlight, leaving Mara with a growing sense of unease. At first, Mara supported her friend's success, but over time, a gnawing feeling of jealousy crept into her heart. She began to wonder, why does Lila always get the praise? Slowly, envy took root, and Mara found herself avoiding Lila, even making excuses to stay away from the market when Lila's beautiful pots were on display. Then, the village announced a grand festival, where artisans were to showcase their finest work. Desperate to outshine Lila, Mara poured herself into crafting a stunning tapestry. But sleepless nights and the pressure of competition took a toll. Her hands trembled, and mistakes were made. When the day of the festival arrived, Mara's tapestry, though beautiful, was imperfect, and the sharp-eyed villagers noticed the flaws. Meanwhile, Lila stood proudly before the crowd with a breathtaking vase, her best work yet. The crowd erupted into applause, but Mara's envy burned deep. Unable to bear the sight of her friend's success, she turned away in frustration and in a moment of carelessness, tripped and knocked over Lila's vase, shattering it into pieces. The village gasped in shock. Mara's face turned crimson with shame, but instead of anger, Lila knelt beside her, gently whispering, "It's just clay. I can make another, but I can't make another you." In that moment, Mara's heart softened. She realized her envy had blinded her to the truth. Lila wasn't her rival, but her friend. Later that night, Mara opened up to Lila, confessing her feelings of jealousy. Lila smiled warmly and said, "We each have our own gifts. The world needs both pottery and weaving, just as I need you." From that day on, Mara let go of her envy. She celebrated Lila's successes with joy, just as Lila celebrated hers, and their friendship grew stronger than ever. Envy steals our joy and blinds us to our own worth. True happiness comes from appreciating what we have and rejoicing in the success of others.